Handsome, charming, and tremendously talented, Rishi Kapoor spent over 50 years as a much loved actor in Indian cinema. Having done over 150 films, Rishi Kapoor has done it all the way from back in time when he was a child artist and he had to be bribed to complete a scene to becoming the first and quintessential chocolate boy of the Indian film industry, and finally immortalizing characters like Rauf Lala. Rishi Kapoor has done it all and he's paved the way for generations to come. Well, he was temperamental but kind, moody but generous. Rishi Ji lived his life on his own terms. आज का हमारा एपिसोड थोड़ा स्पेशल है क्योंकि हम आपको लेके जाएंगे एक ऐसे अनोखे सफर पर जहां पर हम चिंटू जी को थोड़े और करीबी से जान सकें. सो कम एंड डिस्कवर विद अस. Rishi Kapoor was born to the illustrious actor and filmmaker Raj Kapoor and his wife Krishna Raj Kapoor in 1952. Rishi Kapoor was nicknamed as Chintu by his older brother Randhir Kapoor, who was also an illustrious film actor in the industry, and that became synonymous with Rishi Kapoor, and he was fondly called as Chintu Ji in the industry and all over the country. Chintu Ji first made his debut as a child artist in the film Shri 420 in the song Pyar Hua Ikrar Hua. And then on, he was seen as a child artist again, playing his father's younger version in his father's ambitious and illustrious project, Mera Naam Joker. The film didn't do well at the box office, but Chintu Ji was bitten by the acting bug.
Rishi Kapoor was born in 1952 to Raj Kapoor and Krishna Raj Kapoor. Rishi Ji, Raj Kapoor के दूसरे बेटे थे and was one of the 5 siblings that included elder brother and actor Randhir Kapoor, sister the late Ritu Nanda and Reema Jain, and youngest brother Rajiv Kapoor. Rishi Ji had shared in an interview कि उनका pet name चिंटू उनके बड़े भाई रणधीर कपूर ने रखा था. He was learning a poem in school about चिंटू मिया और उनकी पूंछ, and since Rishi Kapoor was a new baby and seemed really tiny, the elder brother decided कि उनका नाम चिंटू होगा. The name stuck and became a part of his identity in the film industry, where so many called him Chintu Ji or Chintu Uncle affectionately. Rishi Kapoor was born into a family that was deeply involved in the movie-making business, and in a way he grew up in a film school, absorbing the magic of movie-making from the time he was a child. He was the grandson of actor Prithvi Raj Kapoor, and his extended family also included many film personalities and big movie stars including Prem Nath, Rajendra Nath, Prem Chopra, and paternal uncles Shashi Kapoor and Shami Kapoor. Rishi Ji made his debut as a child artist when he was just 3 years old with his brother Randhir and sister Reema, playing 3 kids walking in the rain in the song Pyar Hua Ikrar Hua. Rishi Ji apparently had to be bribed with lots of chocolate to make sure he had cooperated, and looks like he did. He also performed as a child artist playing the younger Raj Kapoor in Mera Naam Joker, one of his father's dream projects. He looked adorable as a chubby little boy smitten by Simi Grewal, but not for long. Soon, he was to have women swoon when he would make his debut as a hero in Hindi cinema, and Bollywood would never be the same again.
After being seen as a child artist in a couple of films, Chintu Ji was launched as a leading hero by his father Raj Kapoor in the film Bobby, which released in 1973 opposite another debutante, Dimple Kapadia. The film went on to become an instant success and made Chintu Ji the nation's heartthrob.
The year was 1973, one that would redefine Bollywood forever. Gone was the chubby, adorable little boy from Mera Naam Joker. In his place, a handsome young 21-year-old with a smile that could melt the coldest heart was all set to change the face of Indian cinema. Rishi Kapoor, another bright star from the Kapoor family, made a debut to remember opposite another extremely talented debutante, Dimple Kapadia. The teenage love story of a rich boy who falls in love with a poor fisherman's daughter had remained one of the most beloved romance dramas even after all these years. बॉबी से जुड़ी हुई कई सारी स्टोरीज हैं, बहुत सारे लेजेंड्स और ट्रिविया है. In an interview, Rishi Ji had revealed that after Mera Naam Joker failed, Raj Kapoor cast him since he didn't have the budgets for a big star like Rajesh Khanna. Rishi Ji confessed there was a misconception that the film was made to launch me as an actor. The film was actually made to pay debts of Mera Naam Joker. Dad wanted to make a teenage love story and he did not have money to cast Rajesh Khanna in the film. In fact, news reports at the time alleged that Raj Kapoor ने इस फिल्म को बनाने के लिए उस वक्त एक गैंगस्टर करीम लाला से पैसे उधार लिए थे और उनकी वाइफ की ज्वेलरी भी गिरवी रख दी थी. But as luck or destiny would have it, Bobby became a huge success and Rishi Kapoor became an overnight star. He won the Filmfare Award for Bobby in 1974 और उसके बाद no one could stop his rise to the pinnacle of stardom. बॉबी से जुड़ा हुआ एक और मजेदार किस्सा है. कहते हैं the first scene where Rishi Ji meets Dimple Kapadia's character and she smears his head with maida is inspired by Raj Kapoor's alleged first meeting with Nargis. Raj Kapoor always remained inspired by her and decided to write a scene to immortalize their first meeting. With beautiful songs and fresh-faced talent, Bobby will always be the teenage love story that sets the bar for others to follow. काश आज आप और हम एक कमरे में फिर बंद हो पाते ऋषि जी. And you could relate us with so many stories from your vast career.
Every great life story has a great love story. Rishi Kapoor met Neetu Singh for the first time on the sets of Zehreela Insan in 1974. And there were instant sparks between the two young actors. They went on to do multiple films together and eventually started dating. After dating for a couple of years, well, Neetu ji wanted to get married, लेकिन Rishi ji शादी करने के लिए तैयार नहीं थे. Eventually, over time, he realized that he had definitely met the love of his life and instantly they got married. Neetu ji, after working with Rishi ji in a multiple number of films, took a break from acting and they revived their on-screen chemistry yet again in films like Do Duni Char and Love Aajkal.
As romantic as he was on screen, ऋषि कपूर की अपनी love life कुछ कम रंगीन नहीं थी. कहते हैं that he met his first girlfriend at a weight loss clinic where he was sent before his debut and she was his dietitian. But soon after Bobby's success, they broke up. Lekin destiny was soon to introduce him to the love of his life. In 1974, while working on the film Zehreela Insan, Rishi Kapoor first met the young and bubbly Neetu Singh. नीतू जी भी coincidentally एक child artist रह चुकी थी and has also made her adult debut with Rickshawala in 1973. जब ऋषि और नीतू जी मिले, the sparks flew, but only of friendship. Rishi ji felt very comfortable with her and often shared his feelings and secrets with her. In fact, he even used Neetu ji's help to write letters to his then girlfriend. लेकिन अगर नीतू जी की माने तो their initial relationship was quite like a film story. She shared in an interview once that he used to bully her and make fun of her clothes and makeup, and that drove her crazy. एक बार while shooting outside Mumbai, Rishi ji realized कि वो नीतू जी को कुछ ज्यादा ही मिस कर रहे हैं. Much more than one should miss just a good friend. उन दिनों में ना स्मार्टफोन्स थे ना लैपटॉप्स, and done like a good old-fashioned love story, Rishi ji sent his beloved Neetu a telegram saying, "ये सिखनी बड़ी याद आ रही है." Neetu ji was completely swept off her feet with this sweet gesture, and the two started dating in 1975. Rishi and Neetu worked together in almost 12 films and were in love on screen and off screen. पर ऋषि जी शादी करने के लिए राजी नहीं थे. नीतू जी के पेरेंट्स भी इस रिश्ते के खिलाफ थे. But the two kept working together and did almost 12 films as co-stars. They were a fantastic couple on screen, sharing amazing romantic chemistry and comic timing, and almost after 5 years together, Rishi ji realized that he and Neetu Singh belonged together. In spite of being very ill, he went to meet her parents and won them over, और 1980 में बड़ी धूम धमाके से उन दोनों की शादी हुई. Neetu ji, who had been working since a child, decided to take a break and focus on her family. Rishi ji and Neetu ji के relationship में उतार चढ़ाव आए, and there were rumors of fights and tension, but through it all, they stuck together, raising their kids Ridhima and Ranbir, who are now both successful adults in their respective careers. पिछले 2 सालों में Neetu ji was by his side as he battled cancer and was his source of strength and support. उनकी ये प्रेम कहानी किसी एपिक रोमांस से कम नहीं है, and we will miss their नोक-झोंक भरा प्यार that stood the test of time.
Now married and with 2 lovely children, Ridhima and Ranbir Kapoor, Rishi Kapoor was all set to become one of the top actors in the Indian film industry. Between 1974 and 1997, Rishi Kapoor went on to do 51 films as a leading hero. But the interesting thing is that out of these 51 films, only 11 films were hits at the box office. Apart from these, he was also seen in ensemble cast films alongside major superstars like Amitabh Bachchan and Vinod Khanna. Now, Chintu ji worked with some of the top actresses of his generation, including Madhuri Dixit, Sridevi, Meenakshi Seshadri, Juhi Chawla, and the list goes on. Chintu ji was also seen acting alongside a very young Shah Rukh Khan in one of Shah Rukh's first films that had come out in the 90s.
Bobby की सक्सेस के बाद there was no looking back for Rishi Kapoor. India's first chocolate boy hero had an entire generation of women in love with him. ऋषि जी ने अपने करियर में करीब 150 फिल्मों में काम किया. And between 1973 and 2000 alone, he acted in 92 films as per some records. Interestingly, out of the 51 films he did as a solo hero, only 11 were successful and 40 films flopped. His track record while working in multi-hero films is marginally better, with 25 of the 41 ensemble films he acted becoming hits at the box office. Though his rise was along another superstar, Amitabh Bachchan, Rishi Ji, with his great dance moves and effortless charm, managed to carve a space for himself. Bobby, Laila Majnu, Rafu Chakkar, Sargam, Karz, Prem Rog, Nagina, Chandni, Hina and Bol Radha Bol were some of his solo hits in this period. But he is best remembered in ensemble films like Amar Akbar Anthony, Khel Khel Mein, Kabhi Kabhi, Hum Kisi Se Kam Nahi, Sagar, Chandni, Deewana and Damini. Rishi Kapoor has worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, from Amitabh Bachchan and Vinod Khanna to Shabana Azmi, Parveen Babi, Madhuri Dixit, Sridevi and Juhi Chawla. He has the rare distinction of romancing women across almost 2 generations, from the lovely Neetu Singh, who went on to be his wife, to the very lovely Divya Bharti, who was just a teenager in Deewana. He is also perhaps the only Kapoor to have acted in films directed by both his brothers and his father. Though both his brothers were also actors, Rishi Kapoor emerged as Raj Kapoor's most successful son.
One great thing about Rishi Kapoor was his ability to adapt and change the trajectory of his career when it was required. From wearing colorful sweaters and running around trees, romancing heroines, Rishi Kapoor decided that he needed a new lease to his career and started doing character roles. And well, not to anyone's surprise, he was even more successful in this second innings. Playing characters like Rauf Lala, to the gangster in D-Day, to his power-packed performance in Mulk, to so many other characters, including the romantic Sardarji from Love Aajkal, he did it all and he established himself as a truly tremendous talent in the Indian film industry. Well, it just went to show that age was just a number for Rishi Kapoor when he was so passionate about his craft.
After establishing himself as a romantic hero for decades, Rishi Kapoor took a decision to step back from playing the same roles. The 90s saw the entry of younger actors, namely the three Khans and young action stars like Akshay Kumar. So after taking a break to figure out what he wanted to do next, Rishi Kapoor took the decision to start choosing character roles and roles that better suited his age and physicality. It mustn't have been an easy decision for a man who had been the leading man for so long. But not having to be the hero came as a blessing in disguise to him and Bollywood. A series of father roles followed. 2004 mein we saw him playing the cool father to Saif Ali Khan in Hum Tum. And who knew that they would go on to become family? Fana mein he was seen as Kajol's patriotic and loving father and Katrina's hyper Punjabi papa in Namaste London in 2007. But it was post-2009, after the release of Love Aajkal, where he played the guiding light to a lost Saif, that people started offering him a wider variety of roles. Who would have imagined that the chocolate boy hero could be a menacing villain, Rauf Lala in Agnipat's remake, or a creepy Don in D-Day? हीरो के डेफिनेशन से आजाद होके ऋषि कपूर could truly explore the depth of his craft, amazing us in films like Do Doni Char, Student of the Year, Mulk, and the cute 90-year-old grandpa in Kapoor and Sons. In 2018, just before his cancer was diagnosed, he worked opposite Amitabh Bachchan again after 27 years in 102 Not Out, playing Amit Ji's son in a film that touched many hearts. Rishi Ji, your passion and your talent was getting its true justice only now. एंड इट्स सैड दैट ऐसे कई किरदार हैं जिनमें आप जान नहीं डाल पाएंगे. आपको ऑन स्क्रीन ना देख पाने का अफसोस सबसे बड़ा है.
और अब वक्त है एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का. In 2018, Rishi Kapoor was diagnosed with cancer and he left for New York to receive treatment. After spending almost a year there in hospitals and receiving treatment, Chintu ji returned back to India in September of 2019, seeming fit and ready to start work again. Chintu ji was excited about reprising and bringing to life the character that Robert De Niro played in The Intern in the Indian version of the same film. But unfortunately on Thursday, Chintu ji passed away, leaving the entire country in complete shock. There have been messages of love, admiration and disbelief that have been pouring in from all over the place, and it's needless to say that Bollywood has been left inconsolable.
Perhaps the most enjoyable and dynamic phase of his career, Rishi ji was going from strength to strength when he received an unfortunate diagnosis. Having played every role on screen, he now had to be a real-life hero, battling cancer, and to get the best possible medical care, Rishi ji and his wife Neetu Singh flew to New York, where he started undergoing treatment. Rishi Kapoor spent almost a year in New York being treated for cancer and returned to Mumbai last September. An avid social media user, he had shared a post announcing he was back in Mumbai with so much joy. Back home, 11 months, 11 days. Thank you all, he said after his homecoming. His wife Neetu ji and his extended family were also extremely happy to have him back home, and the actor announced future acting projects. In fact, he had already started filming for Sharma Ji Namkeen with Juhi Chawla after coming back to India, and the film's shoot was almost complete. People were also looking forward to see him opposite Deepika Padukone in the Indian adaptation of the Hollywood film The Intern. अफसोस, ये दोनों फिल्में अब ऋषि जी के मैजिक के बिना अधूरी रह जाएंगी. In February this year, his health started failing again, and he was taken multiple times to the hospital in both Delhi and Mumbai. He had revealed that the doctors had found a patch in his lungs that could have led to pneumonia. लेकिन 2 दिन पहले फिर खबर मिली कि ऋषि जी हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हैं. And his brother Randhir Kapoor confirmed that his cancer has relapsed, causing him breathing difficulties. While a nation prayed for his recovery, it was not meant to be. With his beloved wife Neetu ji by his side, India's beloved Rishi Kapoor passed away, leaving behind a fabulous legacy of cinema and millions of hearts broken. His family shared that he remained jovial till almost the end and would like to be remembered with a smile and not with tears. वाकई ऋषि कपूर के खूबसूरत सफर को देख के, फिल्मों के लिए उनके पैशन को देख यही गाना याद आता है कि जीना यहां, मरना यहां, इसके सिवा जाना कहां. जी चाहे जब हमको आवाज दो, हम हैं वहीं, हम थे जहां. You will always be in our hearts, Rishi sir, and we will always miss you terribly.
तो गाइस, हमें बस इस बात का अफसोस है कि एक आखिरी बार हम चिंटू जी को बड़े पर्दे पर नहीं देख पाए, एक आखिरी बार उनसे मुलाकात नहीं कर पाए, एक आखिरी बार उनकी इंटरव्यू नहीं ले पाए, एक आखिरी ऐसी चीज हम सुन नहीं पाए जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ चिंटू जी ही कह सकते थे. Guys, there will be so many roles that will not be brought to life by the tremendous talent that Rishi Kapoor was. और हमें बस इस बात का अफसोस रहेगा. Rishi Kapoor, we will miss you tremendously for many years to come. There won't be a talent like you for many generations to come. But thank you so much for the love, for the laughter, for the songs, for the dance, for entertaining us through a 50-year-long, expansive, beautiful career. Thank you, Chintu ji. Rest in peace, Rishi Kapoor, from 1952 to forever.